Okay guys, so this is me and my dog. I'm doing my 6 weeks post-op update. I'll show you in a minute when I get a chance. It's kinda... Yeah, so yeah, I'm 6 weeks post-op today. Yes, I'm in my pyjamas. And my dog's interrupting my video. Go on, lie down. Go on, lie down. Go on. Go on. So, I figured I'd show you my results and stuff, and well, yeah, discuss things going on, like things I probably haven't touched upon and stuff like that. So, I'll show you my chest first of all. So, everything's pink. Just got nails in my back. Yeah, so everything's pink. Things are looking a little bit more even actually than what they were before. I don't get why this one's actually... Skylar, come on. There. Yeah, so things are going well. I wasn't sure whether I was gonna do this update, because I wasn't sure if there was anything like worth talking about or whatever, because obviously I had my big news last week of being able to remove my binder and stuff, and this week being able to just wear my t-shirt as it is. Skylar, move, up there, go on, being able to wear my t-shirt without my binder has been the most incredible feeling ever. So yeah. Do you know, I had a million things I was meant to like discuss and stuff. I can't think to save my life. It's all just gone on my head. My goddamn dog has distracted me. Yeah, so I did start back at the gym this week. I noticed a lot of people talk about that in their update videos and stuff like that. So I started back at the gym. I had no pain whatsoever. I did quite a lot of training. I've got myself a personal trainer as well. And it was a really good session, and I didn't feel any pain whatsoever, so I was actually quite surprised by that. I worked on my shoulders and my triceps. I'll get there eventually. But yeah, so that's gone really well. Obviously work and stuff, you know, I started a couple of weeks ago, so that's fine. I also wanted to let you know that I said a couple of weeks ago, like before my surgery, that I was going to try and record as much as possible. I couldn't record as much as I would have liked because the nurses disagreed with me doing that. But I did manage to get, I think, on video. My girlfriend managed to record the day my plasters come off and it was revealed and everything looked great and whatever. So yeah, really chuffed with that. Got that footage, got loads of photos, took loads of photos on my camera, took loads of photos on my phone. Been constantly updating my Instagram. If you want to follow me, it's DJBJN88. Follow me there. There's loads of info on there if you want to check that out or ask me any questions. Yeah, can't remember what else it was I was meant to cover. Another thing that I've been looking to do now is put on some weight. I've managed to put on a stone since having my surgery, weirdly, so that's good, but I spoke to the fitness instructor and she basically said if I want to gain weight then I'm going to have to eat 6 meals a day. At the minute I eat 1 meal a day and just snack for the rest of the day, really, so I'm going to have to sort of change that, and it's got to be the right food as well, so that should be fun. finding the time, I think, is going to be the biggest problem, is finding the time to eat. I know a lot of people say, oh, that's crap, there's always time to eat, blah, blah, blah. But I never find time to eat, ever. Um, what else? Oh, feeling in my chest. Um, Weirdly, this week, like, because when I was in the hospital last week, I was like, oh, am I ever going to get this feeling back? And the surgeon pretty much said, if you can't feel it now, you probably never will. So I was like, oh. Um, but weirdly, this week, I can feel it all. It's a weird feeling, but I can feel it. It's like a half numb, if that makes sense. I know it sounds stupid, but I'm closing my eyes because when my eyes register with my hands that I'm touching myself, I can feel it. So I close my eyes just to see if I really can, and I can feel everywhere. Because what's been the weirdest thing is if I show my friends what my chest looks like, and then they sort of touch it, and I'm like, I can't feel anything. What's going on? But yeah, no, it's coming back slowly. So I'm hoping I'm gonna get full feeling. Because at the minute, if I give someone a hug or anything like that, I don't actually realise how hard I'm squeezing them, which has hurt a few people. But yeah, so I'm hoping that will come back um, fully and not sort of stay like this forever. What else is there? Oh, and I mentioned as well that weirdly, since having my surgery, I seem to have been getting loads of hair everywhere. Um, I then put two and two together and remembered that I actually had a shot of testosterone the day before my surgery. So that's obviously having some major effects in comparison to what it usually does, because I've got hair all around here, um, all around my nipples and stuff, which I've actually been shaving just to save infection while I've been healing. But I'm going to let it grow out and see where I go with that. But I've got loads of hair up here as well. You can never see it on the camera, how gutting is that? Um, yeah, like, how gutting that is. Yeah. You can near enough make out what's going on. But yeah, so yeah, I'm going to carry on my gym, carry on with everything else. I'm hopefully going to straighten out this figure, because at the minute I've got a bit of a muffin top going on because I've put on so much weight, and I don't want it to be tight in here and then my finish by here and stuff like that. So yeah, sort that out eventually. What else is it? Oh, I noticed as well. I totally forgot. 2 weeks ago, I updated, and I completely forgot that it was the anniversary of my since I started testosterone. So it was my 2 year anniversary. So I'm a 2 year old boy. So 2 years, yeah, since I started testosterone. Has it flown by? Yes, it has. Yes and no, actually. I'll correct myself there. Whilst you're going through it, you just think, oh my god, I've only been on it a month, or I've only been on it 2 months, and then you look back and you think, shit, time really has flown. And when, like a year ago, I mean, and people's results vary. A year ago, I still actually look pretty feminine, whereas other people could be on testosterone for a year and they're like, got more facial hair than I'll probably ever have, and they're like monkey-ish and stuff like that. So yeah, I know results vary. There's probably people out there now that have been on testosterone less time than me and have better results already, but everyone's different, and well, that's the way puberty works, really, isn't it? So I didn't expect to change as rapidly as some people have. I'm just grateful for the changes I have gone through, and I'm grateful that I've had this surgery. And I have been umming and ahhing on whether to have my lower surgery just yet, because I found having my top surgery so traumatic. Uh, it was quite emotionally hard to deal with. So, yeah. Initially, I think because I was meant to be having it in October. That's only a couple of months away, so I was like, I'm really not sure if I want to do that. But I've come to the decision that I'm going to give myself till the summer, see how I feel, see if I've sort of mentally and emotionally recovered from this process, and then I'll make a decision, because I think right now it'll be too soon to make a decision about that because I'm still feeling the effects of everything I went through. So so yeah, I think I'll wait till then, but I'll fill you in on that then. But from now on, I'm gonna, apart from the video I'm gonna make of all the photos I've taken, the video footage I've got, and any extra little bits that I've forgotten in every other video I've made. Apart from that one, I'm gonna make a video now once a month, like I used to, because I doubt that much is gonna change now. Because, like I said, all the scabbing's come off, the feeling's coming back, the scarring's quite bad on this one. That was because the nurse in my local doctor's surgery cut a stitch that was broken out, and then this side here just popped open. So I'll show you actually a bit closer. So yeah, you can see under here and around here where it popped open, but all around here is fine. But this one obviously is fine altogether. It's actually pretty good, you know. It's yeah, like, you know, nothing's perfect. I'll never be perfect, but for as long as I carry on walking down this path, I know that I'll be happy. And if I stayed in the shoes that I was in 9, 10 years ago, well, I can't, I couldn't possibly guarantee that I'd still be here now. And like I've always said, you know, that's not me saying I was suicidal, but like I said before, if it was an option between live as a woman or not, then me and a lot of other people would probably say not. Unless, of course, you're male to female transgender, then, you know, happily live as a woman. But in my shoes, I don't want to be a woman. I don't feel a woman anymore. I feel a man. Well, I don't feel a man. I feel like a man. That could have been awkward. And I'm happy. And my happiness seems to shine through. And things are... My life just seems more genuine now. It seems like it's got purpose to it. It's not so empty, so to speak. And that's no insult to, you know, friends, family, fiance. That's, you know, but I feel true to myself now and feel right, and that's what's important. But just to cover quickly, things people never think of that I can't do, but now I'm gonna do now I've had my top surgery, is go swimming, because I haven't been swimming for 10 years. I'm going to go to the beach and I'm going to sunbathe topless, because even though women can do that, I think I would look like a freak doing that. I don't have to worry about the vests I buy anymore, if they're going to cover my binder, or the t-shirts I buy if they're too see-through and you'll see my binder or anything like that. So I don't have to worry about any of that shit anymore. I can wear shirts like properly buttoned to here, you know, instead of buttoning them up to my neck because I didn't want to see my binder. All these little things that your binder prevented, that the binder prevented me doing, I'm finally free of. So I don't know when I'm going to go swimming, but I want to make it soon. But I'm doing a bit of research on what to wear to the pool, because I don't, you know, when I last went swimming, boys wore trunks, but I'm not sure if that's changed. I doubt it, but I don't want to turn up in, you know, the best trunks man can buy, and then everyone's suddenly wearing Speedos. I highly doubt that's the case, but just in case, you know, you never be too sure. But it's going to be a surreal experience, so I'm going to try and I'll probably make an update, a very quick one, when I've done that. But yeah, I'll see you in a month's time now. Thank you for watching my YouTube videos. If you need to know anything, or you know, you got any advice for me, or you want any advice back, then you can add me on Facebook, DJ Billy Joe. And yeah, thank you, and good luck if you're watching this and about to go down the same road. Thanks, guys.